Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today on this Friday morning, leading into the holiday weekend. I'm so excited.
Yes. For those people that don't know, this is our last live show of 2019, which is
that's crazy. Two full weeks, though, of like some of our favorite best of segments, favorite interviews. Cordell, our producer, has been very, very busy, working 24 hours a day just to get it all put together for you. But yeah, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break for some of those days, I guess. Nice. I was going to say I have Christmas off, but I will be working a lot of the New Year's week as well. So, but Chris, you're just going to, I don't know, disappear.
What I'm gonna do, exactly. I mean, holy cow. So I'm excited to have a little bit of time off, spend time with family. And hopefully you guys are all out there ready for the holidays as well, because it is right around the corner.
My girls are so excited I was like, just one more day, and then you get to sleep in for 2 weeks. No school for 2 weeks. It's going to be awesome. And the weather sounds like it's going to be very cooperative. Remember last year it was so frigid cold over Christmas. The kids on break couldn't even go out and play. Same with New Year's Eve, but so far so good.
This weekend for the tailgating looks like it's going to be, possibly 30, 35.
That's crazy. So you're going to get your flip-flops out, Chris?
I am getting my flip-flops out. It's going to be fun to see because, Mike Morgan is always roaming around there doing the pregame show stuff. So he's going to have video, I hope, of guys with, their shirts up going Bison, all painted up probably. And it's going to be
a big game, so I think people are going to be amped up. It's going to be a little crazier in the tailgate lot than normal. So excited for all of that. Okay, I wanted to share this video with you. It's kind of crazy video this morning. And in fact, the first time I watched it, I didn't do the warning. Like the producer didn't say like this. You hear that every once in a while? Like, just want to warn you, this video could be disturbing to some people. But I'll tell you before you even watch it, the woman was not badly hurt. She just had a few bruises. But this came out of the Twin Cities, and it's very timely because everyone's out and about shopping, right? Doing their thing. A woman was in a parking lot and putting her things in the trunk of her car when all of a sudden this guy jumps out of another car and here's the video, he grabs her purse and then he takes off. Here you can see in the video, she's putting stuff in the trunk, right? This guy just randomly jumps out. But the thing is, her arm was caught inside the strap of her purse. Look at that. It's kind of horrifying, but I can show it because she's okay. But I warned you, Chris. You're still doing the.
I am. I'm like, that is just
like 75 yards. She was pulled.
Can we just sing Christmas carols this morning since it's Friday? Like, this stuff is just that just makes me so sad. It's Christmas. You shouldn't be doing that.
They're telling people to be careful because apparently this is happening quite a bit. It's kind of spiking, at least in the Twin Cities. But, all of the ladies who we're shopping, you're not always thinking, you're just kind of holding your purse. So, one of the tips that police gave was to, put your purse inside your coat or maybe don't, carry a purse. But, how do you not carry a purse? My whole life is in my purse.
And your day planner.
Yes, exactly. If he tried to grab it, he'd be like this,
If
poor thief would probably pull, he'd throw something out in his back for sure. But anyway, so it's like that video that you're like, oh my gosh, did you see that video? But it's also just a reminder, hey, still be careful. It's going to be a busy shopping weekend, Are you going to be shopping? Or are you going to be
I'm pretty good, actually. I got maybe a few kind of things here and there, but I think I'm pretty good right now.
Okay, well, good. Yeah, you're not the typical procrastinating man then.
You know how it is, though? Like, then you wake up one day and you're like, oh, I totally forgot about this or that. So I'm sure that's going to happen to me. But right now I'm kind of like, wow, I still got a couple days here to breathe.
I know. It's nice. I love it. Oh, our director just said that's what gas stations are for, that last-minute shopping. Now we know what we're getting from Tony for
I was
Christmas.
Just going to say, here's some Boston baked beans.
I love it. Okay, well, since you're ahead of the game, maybe this weekend you'll head to the theater. This week's Star Wars film might be the movie event of the year. The Rise of Skywalker brings an end to the 40-year saga, but good luck getting any information beyond that. Cast and crew have been ultra secretive when it comes to any spoilers. Raphael Seth has more on the speculation in our box office preview.
Daisy Ridley runs with a lightsaber in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. That's about the only thing we know for certain regarding this 9th and final chapter. The studio gives broad plot points like the final battle commences, but you'll have to watch for yourself to see if they reveal Rey's parental lineage and whether she crosses over to the dark side. The Rise of Skywalker is rated PG-13.
Fox News star Gretchen Carlson dropped a major bombshell today.
The Revolution will be televised in Bombshell. This ripped from the headlines drama is based on the Fox News sexual harassment scandal. The film scored several award nominations for the 3 female leads. Charlize Theron and Nicole Kidman portray Fox News anchors being manipulated by boss Roger Ailes in a high-profile stand at the dawn of the Me Too era. Bombshell is rated R.
Here we go!
Hollywood does the stray cat strut in Cats. This big screen adaptation of the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical lands a litter of tabby talent. Everyone from Oscar winners Jennifer Hudson and Judi Dench to pop stars like Jason Derulo and Taylor Swift get the feline treatment as they compete to see which city kitty gets the honor of rebirth. Cats is rated PG. That's the box office preview. Raphael Seth, NBC News.
You can share that little tidbit? That was interesting.
Yeah, so Omniscient Tony, he's, big. He does like the ValleyCon and stuff, and so he...
Tony's our director that you don't see, but he's talking in our ears.
I just refer to him as Omniscient Tony. He does a lot of charity stuff as well, but they actually rented out the, what was the name of Tony? Like the mega screen? The ultra screen tonight, 7 o'clock for Star Wars. He's got his whole crew going to be there.
That would be a
Tony, are
party.
y'all dressing up?
Some people are dressing up, he said.
Can we hear your best Chewbacca, Tony? I'll put it through my...
I wish you could hear that. It was pretty good, actually.
It was pretty good. I'm super stoked to see that movie, though. I think it's going to be
so, too. I think this weekend might be a busy weekend at the box office. If you're already ahead of the game on, gifts and stuff, people might be heading out.
And on Christmas Day, everyone's going to go check out a flick and enjoy that. But I did see yesterday, I think you and I talked about Cats. And like when you see the Cats preview, you're kind of like, I don't know. I was just going to say that. So like it just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies to see these people like all dressed up. And apparently it's just bombed. Like Tony just said, the worst reviewed movie.
But sometimes the worst reviewed movies are the ones that become like the most popular because
I don't know, this
the actual critics. I don't know. I mean, it does. I don't think we talked about that, but
It sounds, whoa. I mean, have you seen the previews? And doesn't it kind of like, I don't know, something about when I see the people like Cats, it just is like, it just looks, my mind can't wrap around it for some reason.
You're just not a cat person either.
That's probably it, too.
You're allergic to cats, whether it's a real cat or the movie Cats.
I was going to say, it's kind of like, oh man.
They have some big names in that movie, though.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Some of the musicals, though, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. So
that's fair.
All right, remember, the Fargo Force, I believe we're on the road this weekend, but they're back on the 27th. And you could have tickets on us. Get yourself signed up to win. We give away 4 packs of tickets every Tuesday here on North Dakota Today. Just go to valleynewslive.com and click on the contest tab to get yourself signed up to win. Every Tuesday, like I said, we give those away, and it's sponsored by the Fargo Force and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Demonstrate your Fargo Force knowledge again this morning. I mean, yesterday you were spitting out dates like in January,
right?
February.
I'm very excited for some Fargo Force action over the holidays, too.
Also, we want to remind you at the Essentia ER Closet, we've been saying about this, but please, if it's on your heart, go out and help out. People show up to the ER. They sometimes have got to cut their clothes. They've really got nothing to wear when they walk out. So they're looking for brand new, like warm clothes, sweatshirts, sweatpants, whatever you feel like you want to give. Also some cute teddy bears for the kiddos. But what you see on your screen here are some different drop-off locations where, again, want to remind you, looking for new stuff, cannot be used, looking for new stuff. But as you're out shopping around this weekend, pick up some new goodies and drop them off at these places for people that end up in the ER.
And we've already talked about this, but I'm so excited for tomorrow's game at the Fargo Dome. The Bison in the semifinals now. 1 o'clock game. They're going to be playing Montana State. The game this week is going to be on ESPN2, but of course, we don't stop with our 1 hour long Farmers Union Insurance Bison football pregame show. That's going to be on at noon on KVLY. And of course, Sunday morning, then we'll be talking about our plans for Frisco, hopefully, on the coaches show.
Wow.
I'm feeling very confident going into tomorrow's game, so I'm very excited.
Right.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next, thanks to social media, we know where our friends are all the time, but we're going to be talking to our favorite young blogger, kind of inspiring young lady next to give you some great advice.